Gemini, if you're here, it's because your mind hasn't stopped in a long time. And I don't mean curiosity. I don't mean intelligence. I mean noise. Thoughts on top of thoughts. Ideas replacing ideas. Questions that never land. For years, your strength was movement. Learning fast. Adapting faster. Staying one step ahead of boredom, silence, and stillness. But 2026 doesn't reward speed. It exposes dispersion. And if you stay until the end of this video, you'll understand why the restlessness you've been feeling is not excitement anymore. It's exhaustion, because the version of Gemini that survives by scattering does not survive 2026. Your hidden fear is not ignorance. It's silence. Gemini, silence scares you more than mistakes. When things slow down, your mind fills the space. You think, you analyze, you jump ahead. Movement has always been your protection. If you keep moving, nothing catches you. But in 2026, mental movement without direction becomes overwhelming. You'll notice difficulty finishing what you start, mental fatigue without physical effort, conversations that go nowhere, information that no longer satisfies you. This year asks a radical question. What happens when you stop consuming ideas and start choosing one? The shadow of Gemini, avoiding depth through variety. Let's be honest. You've mastered the art of knowing a little about everything, and that intelligence has taken you far. But there is a shadow here. Variety can become avoidance. New ideas can become escape routes. Words can replace feeling. In 2026, superficial understanding stops working. You'll be asked to stay with one thought longer than usual, one emotion, one direction. And at first, it feels unbearable, because depth demands presence, and presence demands silence. When curiosity turns into anxiety, at some point this year, your curiosity changes tone. What once felt exciting now feels urgent. What once felt playful now feels compulsive. Scrolling, researching, comparing, asking. Your mind looks busy, but underneath, it's searching for grounding. 2026 teaches Gemini a new skill: discernment. Not every idea deserves your attention. Not every conversation deserves your energy. Not every thought deserves belief. Relationships, fewer words, more truth. In relationships, 2026 strips away performance. Talking your way out no longer works. Explaining yourself endlessly stops helping. People want presence, not commentary. You may feel misunderstood at first, silenced even. But what's really happening is simpler. You're being asked to listen to others and to yourself. This year favors honest pauses over clever answers. Work, money, and focus in 2026. Professionally, 2026 rewards Gemini who commit, not to perfection, to direction. Scattered effort drains you. Focused effort multiplies you. You don't need more skills. You need fewer distractions. Money flows when your mind stops jumping, when your communication becomes intentional, when your ideas are embodied, not just spoken. Your voice becomes powerful when it slows down. The Gemini that emerges in 2026. By the end of the year, something changes. Your mind is still sharp, but no longer restless. You learn that silence is not emptiness. Focus is not limitation. Depth is not boring. You stop being everywhere. And by doing so, you finally arrive somewhere. Your words carry weight now because they come from presence. And when Gemini speaks from presence, people listen. Closing ritual integration. Before you move on, pause. Go to the comments and write. In 2026, I choose focus over noise. And if you're ready to be honest, write what distracts you the most from being present. Because true intelligence is not knowing everything, it's knowing what matters. I am a voice in stars for you. And here we learn from the zodiac what transforms real life